Imagine a world where Rome lost the Punic Wars. It's a fascinating scenario to explore, as the outcome would have had far-reaching consequences for not only Rome but also the entire course of history. So, let's dive into this alternate reality. The Punic Wars were a series of conflicts between Rome and Carthage that spanned over a century from 264 BC to 146 BC. In the first two wars, Rome emerged victorious, gaining control over Sicily, Sardinia, Corsica, and parts of Spain. But what if the outcome had been different? What if Rome, instead of emerging triumphant, faced defeat at the hands of Carthage? First and foremost, Rome's territorial expansion would have been significantly curtailed. Losing the Punic Wars would have meant that Rome wouldn't have been able to consolidate its hold over the western Mediterranean. Carthage, on the other hand, would have remained a formidable maritime power, controlling vast territories and maintaining its dominance over trade routes. Without the influx of resources from these conquered territories, Rome might have struggled to sustain its burgeoning population and would have faced severe economic and political challenges. Furthermore, losing to Carthage would have shattered Rome's confidence and prestige. The Romans saw themselves as the natural heirs of Greece, the torchbearers of civilization and progress. Victory in the Punic Wars solidified this perception and established Rome as the dominant power in the Mediterranean. But in this alternate reality, with Carthage as the victor, Rome would have suffered a massive blow to its ego and its perception of superiority. The defeat in the Punic Wars would also have a profound impact on the internal dynamics within Rome itself. The wars played a crucial role in shaping Rome's political structure, leading to the rise of charismatic generals like Scipio Africanus and eventually the transition from a republic to an empire. With defeat, these transformative events might never have come to pass, and Rome could have remained a republic for a more extended period. Furthermore, Carthage's victory would have significantly altered the balance of power in the Mediterranean, potentially leading to a different geopolitical landscape. Carthage, buoyed by its success, would likely have expanded its influence further, challenging Rome's authority not only in the Mediterranean but possibly even in the Italian peninsula itself. This could have led to a protracted conflict and an entirely different power struggle between Rome and Carthage. The loss of the Punic Wars would also have ramifications on the wider world. Rome's eventual dominance had long-lasting effects on European history, shaping the development of Western civilization. Without Rome's rise, the cultural and political landscape of Europe would have taken a dramatically different trajectory. The spread of Latin, the influence of Roman law, and the enduring legacy of Roman architecture and engineering might have been severely limited or altered. Furthermore, without Rome's expansion into the Mediterranean, other powers might have emerged to fill the void. Greece, for instance, which had lost much of its former glory by the time of the Punic Wars, might have experienced a resurgence and reasserted its dominance in the region. This would have had ripple effects on the development of Hellenistic culture and the subsequent influence of Greek philosophy, art, and science. The loss of the Punic Wars also raises questions about the fate of Hannibal, one of history's greatest military minds. In reality, Hannibal's efforts were ultimately in vain, as Rome emerged victorious. But in a world where Carthage wins, Hannibal might be celebrated as a legendary general who successfully defeated the mighty Roman Empire. His tactics and strategies would have been studied and emulated for centuries to come, shaping the art of warfare in different ways. In conclusion, the scenario where Rome loses the Punic Wars opens up a treasure trove of possibilities and alternate histories. The ripple effects would have been widespread, impacting not only Rome but the entire course of human civilization. It serves as a reminder of the delicate balance that historical events can hang upon and the profound significance of decisive moments in shaping the world we know today.